I had 80 fucking people, bro. Yo, is it back up? Oh my god, dude. I don't know what happened, but OBS. Yeah, I like look back over and it just said end broadcast. Like freaking. Oh my god. Hopefully everyone makes it back. God damn it. Hello. Oh my god, dude, that sucks. That actually sucks. That actually sucks, bro. Oh, I hate my life. It is what it is, though. Can't do anything. Hopefully everybody makes it wait. Hopefully everybody makes it back, dude. Because we had 88 before the stream did that. Dude, fucking OBS. Is what it is. I can't do anything. Tournament is starting in 7 minutes, so yeah. I might as well play a game of the deck we are playing. Should be somewhere. What the there it is. All right. I have no clue what deck this is. I'm not gonna cop. Yeah, I like this version. I mean, I don't know, dude. I really do. I don't like solo Venu. This version just feels pretty decent. I mean, that's a huge copycat. I feel like I just gotta go for it, right? Yeah. Because if I can get a Pichu off this, that would be extremely lit. Let's see. Erica, Pokeball, Venu, and okay. At least we got the bare minimum. But yeah, I like this version. I feel like it has more potential. Sure, I guess I'll play around like Sabrina. But yeah, I like this one. I don't know. We got top 32 last time, and I feel like we could have made it farther if we didn't brick, so. Bro, I really thought he was about to put the Meltan in the active and like Cyrus Spear or something. I don't know. Like the Cyrus doll. And that would have been pretty scary. But I don't think, I mean, I guess you would have, okay. I feel like, Doing that before, I feel like placing the main tech before swapping out would have been better to start ramping up the Meltan. But sure. I mean, it's casuals, bro. I can't, you know, you can't say anything. Like, there's no reason to commentate like what is going on, basically, because everything is just everything. Just gotta play the game for fun. I think the problem I have, bro, is when I'm playing casuals, I think it's like still ranked because I'm trying to make content out of it. But I really gotta just think about it as having fun, which is it. I mean, the game is fun. I'm just trying to like talk about plays and stuff, but that's just not. I mean, it's just solo, bro. I mean, or not solo, but it's just casual, bro. I mean, there's just anything I say, just half the time doesn't mean shit because you just never do it, or like some random tech card comes out. So I just have to have fun with it. That's all that needs to be done. And yeah, I cannot talk, bro. I feel like I can't speak today. I don't know why. It's like I came home and I'm having a stroke. Okay. I mean, I could be that guy. Low key, Melmetal was kind of scaring me, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna set up an order choreo. Don't mind me. And yes, this Sabrina wins me the game. Or they could also just not have it next turn. So yeah. It's not fun. Shit. I should have like 20 missed calls. Let's see. Nope, no missed calls because no one fucks with me. Yep, classic. Tilly called you? Was Tilly streaming? Or am I tripping? Oh. Oh, I get what you mean. No, I get what you mean. Yeah. I was like tripping. I thought you, for some reason, I thought you meant like a Discord callers for some reason. But, no, yeah, I get it because I was talking about my phone. Tournament round should be starting though, which is, yeah, nice. Let me make sure this is the exact deck list actually real quick. Tournament. Okay. I could put this back up. So we have 2 Bulbasaurs, 1 Ivy, 2 Megas, 2 Pichus, 2 Warriors, 2 Balls, 2 Grass, and 1 Candy. Rocky Helmet plus the 1/1/1. Yep. Yeah, I had to make a new stream because it wouldn't let me go back to the old stream. So yeah, hopefully everybody finds their way back, because we had 80 people before. We only have 30 now, but it is what it is. Unfortunate situation of the stream dying because everything goes right. But I'm not tripping. It just is what it is. But yeah, we're just waiting for the round to start. I mean, it's 5 o'clock. I'm sure Erico's just setting up everything final, making sure, like, probably like he's waiting for everybody to check in, or like giving people like last minute notification. Oh, Seagun's, hold up, Seagun's in this tournament? What's up, bro? How you doing? Sylar is not checked in, bro. Damn. That's my buddy right there. He's not playing because I think he's in another tournament. He's in this one, and let's see if he's in the top 6 or top 18. Never mind, he's ass. He probably went to sleep. Damn. Dude, he was like 3A. Oh yeah, he's going to sleep. That's why it's not playing in it. Okay, round 1 is starting. Let's get into it. Let's see. I don't feel like everything is just bigger on the screen, bro. I don't know if I'm tripping. We are up against Solgaleo Skarmory EX. Alright. Tilly for the stream crashing. Honestly, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if Tilly did it. How many tournaments have you won? If you can remember, I've won. Okay, so I've won 3 tournaments. I've won 1 invitational, which I feel like an invitational does count. So technically 4. And I've also won like a local, like I call it a local, bro, because it's like something, you know, like a local game shop and have like 20 people playing. I had like a small 20-person tournament, which you could consider a 5th tournament, like a thing if you want. But I would say technically 4 in like in a local. So I guess 5 wins, but I really only 4. Honestly, the fact that we're going up against Solgaleo is like kind of scary, because I feel like I'm gonna get cheesed. It's another one of those decks I could just like beat Venusaur, bro. Like the Oricorio is gonna be putting in work, bro. Gotta put this up so nobody snipes, unfortunately. Oh. They have no Sabrina, which is nice. Which is actually really good for us. Thought I was tripping. Yeah, maybe Segan made a video or something. Who knows? Let me pause this. Get this out of the way. Going second is lovely, bro. Lovely. Especially with the Pichu, Oricorio, and the Bulbasaur. Couldn't have asked for a better hand. Yes, sir. Sakura is a former 2-time World Rukio champion. I mean... I mean, if you want to give me that title, bro, I've never entered a single Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, but I'll take it, you know. I'll take it. I will 100% take it. Don't... Oh, wait, does he have, Does my opponent have Rocky helmets, bro? Where is the Limitless? Fucking... No, he does not have Rocky helmets. Yeah, we're definitely going to charge up on the Oricorio. And yep. I mean, they only have a regular Skarmory to be able to deal with Oricorio, and if we draw a second Oricorio, I think I'll set it up, because then we just like kind of checkmate them and win. I guess not necessarily, because they have Still Apron, but yeah. Metal is not back. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be real. Still Apron, fine by me. I mean, they can't do any damage to Ori still. And I could just elite start charging up Bulbasaur. I could also like sacrifice the Pichu, but like I feel like there's no reason to. It's gonna be a long game because we're doing 40 damage. Yeah. They don't have any healing cards, however, for they only have Jasmine to take minus 50 damage, so. They do have the Skarmory, which means they are going to swap out for that next turn. I could Sabrina them because that makes them not be able to swap out low key. I also could just go into the Mega Venusaur now, or I could go to the Ivysaur. If I go to the Ivysaur, I do enough damage. They have double Jasmine, but they only do 70 to me. 70, I would be out of range. I could Sabrina them and then I feel like I just going for the Ivysaur, right, dude? If they have second Jasmine, they have second Jasmine. Like, I don't take enough damage to where like a Solgaleo knocks me out anyways, so I'm in no threat of plus, like, if they want to attack me, they don't have enough energy for the dude. So yeah, I think I just go aggro here, bro. Like, why not? Because I could always Sabrina them if I wanted to. I mean, I probably wouldn't. I mean, I guess I could. Why not? But as long as they don't have a second Jasmine, I should just win in this situation. And if they have a second Jasmine out of like what, 7 cards, like, go ahead. Yep. Rocky Helmet is also pretty sick. Gonna go with the rainbow one. And they also don't have any just hand disruption, which means I just win with Sabrina next turn, guaranteed. So, yep. I like rainbow. I like the rainbow more. I like the he just looks like he's like king, bro. Like he's like sitting on his like vine throne. But I think both of them are sick. That's why I like one copy of each. I don't have like a favorite. I mean, I think I prefer the rainbow more, but at the end of the day, it's just they're the same. Damn, I haven't heard Solgaleo's attack in so long. I guess the funny thing is we could theoretically go for a tie, but obviously yeah, Sabrina. And if I didn't have the Sabrina in hand, I probably wouldn't have went for the play I did. But and yeah, GG's. Round 1 is GG, bro. GG. What's the prize for this tournament? That's a great question, bro. Let's find out. Let me I have too many tabs open, bro. Okay. I don't need Twitter open. The prize for this tournament is going to be details. A rainbow rare low punny for first and a full art low punny for second. 16 players advance to the next phase. Damn, it's only top 16. Wait, 3. Well, wait, what? I'm so confused how this is. Maybe, wait, what? 3 single elimination? Never mind. I think yeah, so it's top 16 and then yeah, just top 16 and then top 4. Yeah, never mind. The way it's just worded is like weird. Usually it's just like top. Wait, a best of 5? It's a best of 5? That's insane. I did not know that he did that. I mean, that's cool. I think he does that because he used to play Smash. He used to be a Smash streamer. Erico, if you guys didn't know that, on his other channel. So that's pretty cool. I have 0 Mega Venusaur. That's a rest in peace. I I would actually love to give you one, but I actually only have one. I only have the rainbow rares and stuff myself, and I only have like one copy of the OG one, and I have it for a binder. Or maybe somebody in chat has some extras. And then if they do, maybe they could give it to you, hopefully. We're gonna look at the standings. Actually, how many people played in this tournament? Let's see. 106 is not bad. Standings, we have, let's see, metagame. We have 2 Jolteons, which don't love to see. A bunch of Magnezone Absols, I love to see that. I hate to see this. This is fine. This is better than Jirachi, to be honest, because this is more durable for us. A bunch of different Greninja Chingling decks. Yep. And then there's us. What's up, Dave? No, you're good, man. I was just saying. Oh, how you doing, man? You're not even late, bro. We actually barely started. This was only round 1. And we beat a Solgaleo Skarmory, so you didn't miss much. I don't know, dude. I feel like this is the wave. I think the new Porygon Z and the Ditto ramp deck are good, but no one plays it. I think they're funny decks. Just seeing you had 2 VODs, yeah. Oh well, we started the stream like an hour ago playing some casuals. We're playing some Watseria, and OBS crashed. Alright, we have like a god hand, not gonna count. Yeah, I probably should record a video tonight also. I have no video, bro. I'm gonna be so real. I played the first Ditto games and made people log off. That's actually so funny. I can only imagine, dude. Just like Ditto the Rampardos insta concede. I'll place a double one of these down. I think I might swap into the Pichu or Ikorio combo. Unless I get slept, which would be so funny because it always happens. There's actually a Venusaur and Magnezone in the tournament. Turn 2 did it. Yeah, it's kind of, dude. Honestly, if someone hit me with that, I'd be pissed. Like I can see myself like when Ren comes back losing a win streak to that deck, and I'm like, just like getting PTSD. Please swap out the Chingling, bro. Please, come on, swap out the Chingling, please. Okay, how about we don't sleep? This game sucks. In case he goes in the Chingling, I'm gonna actually do this because why not? And then we can build the back one up, but it's not looking too good for us. Actually, I say it's not looking too good. But actually, because we have the rare candy, like if he knocks us out with Megateria, I could go into a Pichu, charge up the Bulbasaur for 3, and then go into a Mega Venusaur in the following turn, and then just win to a sleep play. I almost said weep, like combine win and sleep. Damn, I guess freaking I finally got 2 new magnets today. I wish ranked was live. Yeah, I did. I thought ranked was coming back sooner, and then I looked at the calendar and we still have 2 Fridays. We have this Friday, next Friday, and then we the 3rd Friday from now is when we get it. I'm like, oh my god, this game is dead. Let's see. Come on, let me see the Venusaur, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, if this guy has a Chingling, bro, like, or like not a Chingling but a Jirachi, like this guy's just the GOAT. This is not the tournament match. I should preface that for anybody who is joined in the middle. We are simply playing a game of the win event. Someone is also playing Beedrill EX and Ariados combo. Wait, someone's playing Beedrill EX? Oh, I gotta go see that. I've been wanting to play that deck as well. Also, I saw Buzzwole get like top 16. Is it in the... I don't think it's the... Okay, hold up. Alright, by the way, we win if we put this guy to sleep, which is sick. Do you guys think they are going to keep delaying rank? But I'm gonna be honest. So if you asked me last season, okay, honestly, I feel like we have to wait. Maybe they really did it because Christmas, but I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I will be very disappointed as well if they keep doing it. But I honestly, after these, I just feel like they, yeah, probably. Honestly, probably. I don't know. I want to say no, but my heart feels like they're fucking dumb. So. I clicked on the wrong tournament, bro. Actually, this is the right one. They have Sabrina, which I only lose to a non-EX Altaria, which, I mean, if they have it, they have it. I'll also Sabrina anyways, right? Wait, did I sleep this guy? No, I didn't, right? Because, yeah, he's not asleep. Alright. GG's. I mean, couldn't do anything about that, so can't get mad. That Beedrill deck lost the... What tournament is the Beedrill one? Or did I just... Or is it in Little Legends League or something? What do you think increasing the deck size? I don't think they're going to do anything. I feel like at this point, with all the consistency cards, I feel like 24 could be cool. Because maybe it makes you play more Pokemon. Oh, it is in the tournament? Maybe I just missed it. Beedrill, Beedrill, Beedrill. I swear I did not see it, bro. I swear I did not see this in the standings. Let's see. This is a certified cool cook. Although the 111 light is very interesting to me. But I like Beedrill, bro. I always thought it was a funny card. I liked it when it first came out, so this is kind of based. Although they lost, which is pretty sad. But going back to if they added more deck size, I feel like that would be cool. At the same time, they're taking away our game modes, so I can't imagine them ever doing something like that. Yeah, click metagame. I was trying to look for it in the standings, which I feel like I should have been able to see. I guess maybe I'm just blind. Or I think what probably happened is I probably saw an Ariados and I just assumed it was a Whimsicott next to it, to be honest. Maybe that's what it was, or maybe I just generally didn't see it because I'm blind. Oh yeah, dude, I literally saw the area, so I just assumed it was a freaking Whimsicott. Next match should be starting in 1 minute, so we're just gonna wait. But yeah, I don't know. There's so many things that I feel like they could have done or should have done with the game, but now that the fact that like we're waiting months for ranked and we're not getting anything new, kind of tells me that they either one are planning a big update, or two, they generally don't want the game to be played. I thought Beedrix was going to be bigger in the meta when it came out. I was hyped for it. Yeah, same. I mean, it was a really good deck until you got to like Master Ball. Can you guys hear that in the background? Hopefully not. Yeah, I think they're gonna focus on champions. We are facing the Mega Altaria dog deck that we were playing. XP red cards. Oh, they have silver? God damn, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you know what, dude? Please let me beat an Altaria. That's all I fucking want for Christmas, man. That's all I want for Christmas. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm fine going second, bro. Not gonna lie. Not okay. Maybe with this hand, dude. If it's a Chingling active spot, bro. If it's a Chingling active spot and we lose to a full 4th Altaria in tournament because all we have is a Pichu, I'm gonna actually crash out. Oh, thank God. I wonder how Dina Pokemon Pocket meeting go. I think, you know, do they even care about Pokemon Pocket anymore? I don't even know if they do. Or not Pokemon. Oh no, yeah, Pokemon. I was thinking about Pokemon Go when I read that message for it, by the way. They're probably like, how do we make players stop playing this game? So we have to stop. Dude, so I think Pocket was way bigger than what they thought. I didn't think they were gonna I didn't think they assumed this game would have a competitive scene. And I feel like they don't want that to exist. I feel like that's why they're trying to kill off the competitive player base. I was ready, dude. I was ready for the crash out, bro. Dude, it's like so stuffy in my room, but it's like hella cold outside, so I can't open a window. Oh my God, thank you. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted, bro, because I'm gonna Sabrina in that Swablu. Hopefully we don't fall asleep. That would honestly suck so bad. Or hopefully they don't have the XP, because if they have the XP, they swap out for free. And if they place another basic, that's kind of annoying, but kind of just is what it is. We have everything to work with and nothing to lose. Alicia, yep. That's what I imagine. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I mean, Pocket is their most. Pocket is the game that has made them the most amount of money correct for like Pokemon mobile apps. So yeah, who knows? Are they really gonna go for a Sing player? Or are they switching into Elekid? All right, I'm fine with that. I mean, they're probably gonna ping the Bulbasaur, or are they actually gonna ping the Ori? I think that's smart. Rocky Helmet would have been hell of annoying, but they didn't have it, so that's pretty good for us. I could have also went aggro with the Ivysaur now, but like I would rather have not. Still, I feel like I'm fine building it up in the back. I don't really mind, because if they don't have another Pokemon next turn, we have the Sabrina to get a second KO, and even if they maybe place down like a second Swablu, a second Chingling, if we get a second KO, like the Mega Altaria is gonna have to come in at some point, and if they don't, then we just win with the Mega Venusaur. Used to probably be Pogo, but they bursted that game to hell and are trying to be revived after selling out. Yeah. Yeah. There goes my Sabrina. There goes my Sabrina. But I'm not gonna cap, bro. Like, if they actually attack my Furfurrow, or if they attack, they're attacking the Furfurrow, which means they have no energy on the Mega Altaria. I could go with the Ivysaur in the active, and maybe that's what I have to do, bro. Because if they knock out Oricorio next turn, I only take You guys can't hear the music in the background on stream, bro, because my dad just started blasting music, and I'm making sure I'm not gonna get DMCA'd. I don't really want to go aggro Venusaur, bro, but I don't want to let the Oricorio die. Because I only attack for 30. I think I'll save Ori and do this. I'll place another one of you down. Because now I could just win with a Sabrina player or something. And like, honestly, like the 30 damage doesn't really matter, I think. Because if we take 2 knockouts, they only have a couple Pokemon left and they would lose to a Sabrina, so. Yep. They are red carding. I mean, they knew we had Venusaur in hand, but I mean, we have a pretty high, yeah, we get it back anyways. And they give us Sabrina, so. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. In case I want to do a swap out play, I mean, we should just win with the Sabrina unless they have a second Mega Altaria, but even if they have a second one, I think it's fine. I mean, they just don't have a second one, is whatever. And if they only do 90 damage or 100 damage, that would be pretty sick too. Used to play Pogo ranked religiously, but yeah, games started bugging updates in mid. They started charging more for bundles. Who knows? Maybe they start, man. Maybe they do. They do get fucking second Mega Altaria though, bro. That's actually really bad for us. Like, if I don't top deck an Erica now, I think we could potentially lose this game if they get another basic, which I think I might have to fuck. I mean, Sabrina doesn't do anything. Let's see. They have double Cyrus in their deck, so if I swap out, they probably have Cyrus anyways. Yeah, I think I just have to go for the sleep play. I mean, I don't think there's anything else I can do. They don't have another red card or anything, so I don't need to waste any card in my hand. Yeah, I just need to go for sleep play, bro. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't think I made any wrong decisions this game. I think everything just came down to kind of RNG. I guess if I didn't take that initial... Nah, yeah, they wake up. I mean, if they have it, they have it, bro. You know, I can't get mad. Like, I can't do anything about it. And they probably do get it. I mean, this deck is super consistent. Yeah, they just top took the fucking Pokeball. Fuck, dude. Of course they top deck Mega Altaria, bro. Fucking bullshit. God damn it. I'm kind of pissed, dude. But I mean, I couldn't do anything. I mean, Erica plus double research, copycat bottom 8. The game didn't want me to win. That's just how it is. The game legit just didn't want me to win. I cannot fucking beat Altaria because I brick every time I face them. And I wouldn't say that this, I mean, that's not necessarily a brick, but I didn't draw any freaking support cards. I mean, I drew Sabrina, but it didn't matter because he had the Mega Altaria. I guess what I should have done is I should have kept Oricorio in. I shouldn't have went aggressive. I should have went in for the first hit. Yeah, I guess I went to aggro Venusaur. I actually probably, that was it's only a best of 1 tournament though, so it just is what it is. I didn't brick. I actually messed up. I shouldn't have went in a Venusaur. I should have just charged up the Ivysaur on the back, sacrificed the Oricorio and the Pichu, and then I would have went in first and had full HP, and I actually probably would have won the game. Nah, actually I wouldn't have won the game if I didn't try Erica still, and because if I waited longer, he would have had another Pokemon, and even if I went in first, knocked out the dog, he would have done 260 to me, and if I didn't draw Erica, so I guess unless my next card would have been Erica, I still would have lost that game. So I didn't play it wrong. I literally just lost to not drawing an Erica and him drawing the top deck basic. So there's nothing I could have done, and it just is what it is. I mean, if I went first in that situation, if I went first with the Pichu or Oricorio, it would have been way better for me because I would have been able to go in the offensive faster and knock out the Swablu. But yeah, I mean, the Elekid also kind of fucked me up because it made it so the Furfuro could 2-tap me as well. So, this is what it is. I mean, it's just one of those, it's just how the game goes. I do hate best of 1 tournaments, but they also go by faster, and they're the only people hosting tournaments, so I can't really get mad. I just lost the 50-50 on the sleep, which sucks. That's why I wish I had a Mars in this deck, but there's just no room. Like, I kind of need the... I guess I could... Nah, there's just no room for a Mars. And, like, even the solo Venusaur deck would have lost there, because, I mean, he would have just charged up an Altaria on the back, and then my Venusaur would have been swept through, so... Oh god, there's something in my eye, dude. I can't see. I mean, I don't care. I'm gonna go for the Iris. No, Crowbite only does 90 damage to me. Correct. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, I guess if he has a second Nahelgo plus that, I lose, but whatever. I mean, it's casual as bro. Like, I don't care if I lose this one. Let's see how the other Venusaurs are doing. The Magnezone Venusaur is 1-0. Nice. Or 1-1, I mean. Yeah, it only does 90 damage unless they have a second one. If they have a second one, they're just a better player. Did we lose? Do we actually get 2-tap? No, there's no way we get 2-tap by a Crobat, right? I don't think so. What I also could do is Sabrina the Nihilego, get rid of the additional poison damage, and if they attack me with the Rocky Helmet, they would be cooked. But I could also just do this play and like they also die to poison on their turn, or if they could just get like fall asleep, so like whatever. Like they also, if they don't have Lily, they knock themselves out. So I guess like yeah, either way, attacking to this was fine. Like who really cares? Plus like if I do sleep them, bro, that's just like a W for me. Yep, easy. Wish we could have landed the sleep last turn, but all right, on the Altaria. No, like literally though. I'll bet. I think I might be a GG unless I get TRG'd for 5. I guess like 3 also works, but 5 would be more fun you to lose to. Or like a sleep swab who comes out of nowhere would be hilarious, and then I guess left for 20 turns. Yep. Oh, round 3 is up. We're up against a pure Jolteon deck. This is going to be potentially GG's, by the way, if they just have it. Like, if they go second and I start Bulba... this is like a really bad matchup. But, I mean, I have beat a Jolteon before in a tournament. It's not impossible, but it is not... it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Shit. This is literally the worst matchup. Literally the worst matchup, but... It's not impossible, bro. It's not impossible at the end of the day. No, I mean, I've had situations where they didn't have the Cyrus, and I was able to charge up on the back, at least with this version, and then go in and like win by putting them to sleep and stuff, but... They are playing double EVX, so as long as they start with one of the EVXs, like, that's also a way for me to win. Or like an Oricorio could wall them. Yeah, this guy starts hella fast. I like him. That is not what I wanted to do. They also, dude, I've never seen a Jolteon player straight up brick on not having a Jolteon turn 2, by the way. Never in my life have I seen that. All right. They do have that one. At least my Pichu doesn't get knocked out. And I'm actually going first with double Pokeball. I can get an Dude, I can actually get a freaking Oricorio and start doing a lot of damage. I'm honestly going to say this is a pretty fucking fine hand. I could charge up on the Bulbasaur, but I feel like charging up on the Oricorio, forcing them to evolve, is low-key the wave. Do they play Copycat? They probably do, right? Let's see. They play double Copycat. I'm going to place down second Oricorio, dude, just so they can't get a huge Copycat turn 1. Honestly. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's just see what happens now. It's all in God's hands. I also could theoretically get a Sabrina to push a Jolteon EX out of the active, and then I could ramp up to Ivysaur like that. All right. not looking too good already for us. I mean, they could either have Giant Cape or an Evolution, which they probably have at least one of. They have the Jolteon EX. What a surprise. I don't think anybody was really surprised at that fact. Fuck me. Yeah, let's just copycat. Let's just see what's up. Rocky helmets. All right. I'm fine with using this now, honestly. Our first one, he bricked with the EV and just, yeah. I'm going to want this on you in the late game anyways, so I'm fine putting it on you. If I draw Sabrina, bro, I could like fucking... I think the problem... Okay, dude. Okay, so if I ramp on the second or a Choreo, I am able to beat a Jolteon. Let me just go... I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm fine with actually if he... Okay, so he can't one-shot me if he has... No, he can if he has the other Jolteon because it does 16 a turn. But then I'm allowed to charge up the Ivysaur for free as long as I get a Venusaur. So maybe I should have waited that card. If I top deck a Venusaur, that's gonna suck, I guess. Or not a Venusaur, but an Ivysaur. I could have waited to use... No, I had to use that actually because... Yeah. I don't mind if he swaps out for the other Jolteon because then I do get a charge Ivysaur and then top deck the Venusaur. So... And then with the Rocky helmet, I should be chilling. Okay, bet. Bet, dude, bet. All right, that is the most useful or useless card. Seven cards left. I have 3 copies of Venu and double Professor Research, by the way. 7, so I have 5 out of 7 cards that could be a Venusaur if he goes in aggro with a Jolteon. Oh my god, dude, please don't do this to me. Because as soon as if he goes into a non-EX Jolteon, bro, and goes aggro, as soon as he does that, bro. I mean, we're going in the Ivysaur and ramping up energy. He has no EV bags, he has nothing. So I don't care, bro. I generally prefer him if he does do that. Yep. It's fine by me, bro. I don't care. I don't give a shit. He has no hand disruption either. So as long as I can get the... I mean, I should be able to get it, bro, right? Okay, thank God. I don't want to give him like a big copycat, I guess. And I'm not going to place anything else down. He already wasted Sabrina. There's no reason that I don't need to place it down anyways. So let's just place on second Jolt Pichu for luck. I mean, I should just win the game in this situation. I mean, everything is weak enough to Rocky Helmet will knock them out of a Venusaur and I just win. Even if he goes for a 1-1-2 line, I have the Erica. I generally don't care. And this is why I'm telling you, bro, the Pichu version is better because you don't auto lose the Jolteon, bro. You don't. If I had any other version, I would have lost. So I feel like I just feel like I like this version the most. This is the version I personally enjoy the most. I don't, obviously maybe it's not the best at the end of the day because it still has problems, but I just don't like auto losing I just don't like auto loss matchups, bro. Come on, bro. Use that PCL and then swing. Nope, Professor Research. Okay, that's just Juju's. I mean, he also has no energy on anything else now that he swapped back into this one. Don't think that was the play. I think his play was to go for the 1-1-2 line. I guess he's basically banking on me not having the Venusaur. But I just don't think this is the correct strategy. So, yeah, GG's. Feels so good to beat a Jolteon playing Venusaur, bro. I gotta be like a top 10 fill-in. Final boss, Venusaur. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GG. So I'm playing Absol of double Diddy, 2 potions, 2 capes, bro. That is insane. You actually face the Absol final boss. Anyways, we didn't lose to our worst matchup, bro. I think bro, we might lose every single game after this, but I think that's a W. Venusaur the people's champ, bro. Venusaur is literally the people's champ Pokemon, bro. I feel like everybody wants to see this card do good. I feel like I just had a stroke saying that, bro. I don't know why, but maybe I'm tripping. Two, 1 could be worse, could be worse, could be worse. Blastoise got the worst gimmick out of all of them. So yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, you convinced me to play Venusaur tomorrow. I hope I don't. But yeah, I feel bad for Blastoise, dude, because I mean I was a big fan of Blastoise as well. It was one of my favorite decks back in Genetic Apex as well. I think it was my second favorite deck. The unfortunate, yeah, I don't know what, it's just water has been treated so badly. I feel like they're still scared of Misty. That just has to be the case. And I don't necessarily disagree with them being scared Misty, because you know that card is super toxic. But at the same time, I mean, we've already had Misty formats of like Palkia and Articuno. I think if it just happens, I guess maybe they were scared of a Mega Pokemon of Misty, but like, dude, I mean, how about we just nerf Misty? Me and it be Meta this Sebastian. You know what, dude? I think I said on my last stream, bro, that I was like, okay, dude, if I have a couple more bad tournaments with Venusaur, maybe I might swap off. Nah, I'm dedicated full Venu, bro, every single tournament this season. After that top 32, I think it's possible. I mean, we saw the Magnezone Venusaur get, I think, top 16 or top 8. I can't remember. It is possible for Venu to have a run. And if we have bad tournaments, it just is what it is, bro. We understand that Venusaur is not the best card. I think that's what they should do. I think Misty should be capped at 182 like flips. And that's fine. Greninja Suicune also been meta for a while. They probably just want to switch out the water meta. That is also true. But I feel like they could also, you know, basically, you know, make other water decks so people don't only play Suicune Greninja. So like there's other water decks in the meta at the same time. Let's see what is going on. How's our Venusaur brethren doing? So there's 5 minutes till the next match, but there's only 2 matches left. So it might start pretty soon, depending on what the pairings are. I guess we check. Of course, DNT. Lopunny. Okay, that might be long, and then Altaria versus. Yeah, yuck. How is our brethren doing? Damn, we're all the way back at 49, bro, because we lost that game. I mean, it's only, you know, 2 rounds, but Magnezone Venusaur, our boys, dude. I don't think this is a real deck. Obviously, this guy had like running in the Honchkrow when you're playing a Magneton is kind of shitty for you, and then obviously Greninja Absol. Actually, I feel like shouldn't be too bad. I just don't think this is a real deck. I don't know. That's just once I saw this, I was like, this is kind of Mickey Mouse, but then it did good. I think it can do good, but oh, dude, every Venusaur is doing bad besides us, and I say bad besides this one. We're actually 2-1, which is pretty bad as well. So super unfortunate. I saw a comment that was OBS chat. Let's see. Honestly, I think they'll probably never get rid of the coin flip because that's how Pokemon Pocket started and played throughout the years. Hard to do that when Greninja's the best. Yeah, true. I said this is another chat. The best way to nerf Misty was either turn it into Brock, but for all water types, and end turn maybe like Yahweh. I would have been down for that if Suicune didn't exist. I feel like going first with Misty Suicune would kind of be fucking broken. And the turn it gives 2. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit too broken for guaranteed. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how they balance Misty. Maybe just cap it at a 1 coin flip, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like I feel like that's just it. Just cap it at 1 or 2 coin flips, and then it's so at least like you can't land like the 5s, the 4s, because I don't know. Or maybe just cap it at 1, bro. Maybe just actually just cap it at 1, because that 1 energy is still like substantial, bro, and it could be used on any water Pokemon. But I'm also not a Pokemon dev, so I should not be in charge of nerfing and banning things, because I feel like I would make the game terrible. Venusaur would be busted, and I would be very biased. I was gonna look at something, bro, but this guy's killing it, bro. Canadian. Yeah, I should be starting any minute because all the matches are complete. I was thinking like 2 and having it fine can like make a Pidgeot flips or something. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I feel like that could also be cool. But how would I don't know. I miss water decks, bro. I miss Palkia. Because I was like thinking about something, bro. I don't know if I can't remember if I mentioned this before, but every single tournament win I have, bro, besides the Executor, I won a Palkia Glaceon, I won an Invitational of Wugtrio, I won the undefeated tournament of Suicune Greninja, And then I technically won the local is what I said, bro. I like to call it the local because it was like a very, very, very small tournament with Greninja Sylveon. So like every single one of my wins is just water cards, is what I realized, besides like one. So I'm actually more of a water player than a grass type player, which is kind of crazy when I think about it, bro, in perspective. Venusaur 250 damage, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. If Venusaur to be doing 3 energy, 140 damage with poison and like healing 30, that's what he would be doing. Yeah, I mean, I feel like grass types a bit. Nah, I was gonna say grass types have kind of been the same way, but I mean, we've had good grass types. Like we had Masquerade and Decidueye. We had like the solo Decidueye deck that was like, I wouldn't say it was ever good, but it was very anti-meta, and that's, I mean, it wasn't a good deck. I feel like on its own, it was very anti-meta, which is why it was good. And then obviously we had Buzzwole for like 2-3 seasons. I just didn't like Buzzwole though. I feel like Ultra Beasts don't count as like their respective types. Like I feel like Buzzwole shouldn't count as a grass deck, and I feel like Guzzlord shouldn't count as a dark deck because like I feel like it's like his own archetype species. But who knows? Maybe that's just me being biased and wanted to say grass types suck more than they do. But yeah, water decks are basically when did water decks die? Because water decks were kind of fine going into Shining because you had Gyarados. After Shining, what was it? Eevee's Grove? Or no, ED Crisis. I think water died in ED Crisis, right? I don't think there was a meta relevant deck in ED Crisis, and then we went into Eevee's Grove. And I don't think there was, I mean, I know Greninja Sylveon was a deck. I wouldn't say that's a water deck. And then it came back eventually when did it come back? There wasn't really a water deck for Wisdom, but it was more like Pukumuku or Ikorio Greninja was seeing some play at some point. But I don't know if you would count that as a water deck. We're facing the same Omega Altaria deck we lost to, so hopefully we can beat it this time. If not, then I'm gonna cry. Last 3 seasons, reached Master of Decidueye, goated. Here they go, bro. I love this. I love Decidueye. It's still like one of my favorite cards of all time. I like Masquerade and Decidueye a lot. Way more compared to solo Decidueye, but I like them both. I'm not gonna cover if my opponent doesn't check in. I'm gonna take this W for I'm gonna take this fucking W. I hate Altaria players, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Yeah, we're hella down too. We kind of need this win. I think if we don't get this win, I don't think it's possible for us to make top cut in 6 rounds. I'll still play all 6 rounds out, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's possible. Just the way it's worded. If it was like a top 32, then there was a chance, but I think we are really riding on this one to have a good win ratio. And maybe we could lose this one. Did you ever play Showdown? I have not. I mean, I actually not like super competitively, but I've definitely played it here and there. Like there's actually a last season we had a stream where I was playing random VGC battle, or not random VGC battles, but random double battles in between tournament rounds for a best of 3. And I was actually having more fun playing Showdown in between rounds than playing the tournament. But yeah, I play VGC very off and on. I'm not like good. I'm not good at any, by the way. I'm not good at all, bro. Not good at all in VGC. But I'm a very big fan of VGC, and when Champion comes out, I do want to learn the game. So, here's a player you a ton, but kind of checked out this gen since I wasn't a huge fan of Terra. Yeah, I think Terra is a lot more fun. I think Terra's a lot more fun in VGC because there's more like going into it. I feel like there's more counter play. But I feel like in singles, I could definitely see that being toxic. I'm just not a big singles guy. I like watching Blunder, don't get me wrong. That's the go right there, bro. Agency. But I'm just more of a VGC guy because I like the more like skilled. This guy actually hasn't checked in yet, bro. Please. Please don't let him check in. I'll take it. I'll take the free win. But yeah, in singles, Sarah is just way too coin flippy. If the second, dude, I don't know how to make content on VGC. I want to be real. It'll probably just be like funny battles or something. I don't think I could be like super like competitive, like detailed. Bejeweled Dex also 2-1. My fucking goat, bro. My goat right there, bro. Let's see. Bro, where is my go? I'm looking at all the Gyarados, bro. I'm just like, I should go to the metagame, but oh, there he is. Oh, he's right next to me. My go, bro. He beat a Miss Maggie. It's all right. That's crazy. Probably just copy decks or snag rental decks. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. I'm not gonna cap. Because I just feel like there's also like there's already a content creation scene for VGC. So I feel like it's gonna get hard to like get into. Although I do feel like a lot of people who like Pokemon Pocket also do fuck with like singles and VGC. And I'm not like, for example, Champions is gonna come out. I'm not gonna like switch to Champions and then never upload Pokemon Pocket before. I think I might like try out Champions content alongside Pocket content, and like depending on if it does well, or depending on if I even enjoy making content for that game, because it might just be a game I like streaming. You know, it might not be like a content game, like for video wise. But like low-key, neither is Pokemon Pocket because there's no ranked. Dude, I tried for 3 hours to get good gameplay. I'm playing Whimsicott yesterday. I mean, I was playing both Whimsicott plus Blaziken. I was trying to get a video for both of them. I'm telling you guys, I think I got maybe one good game for both of those decks. And it's just, I don't know, dude. I genuinely don't have fun playing casual sometimes. Or let me rephrase that. I don't have fun playing casuals on Pokemon Pocket playing meta decks. If I'm playing like a shit deck like Blastoise, that's fun. Which maybe I just have to do. Maybe I just have to do a bunch of casual decks until rank comes back. Because like, what's the point of my opponent didn't check in? We take those. We take those. Free wind at the top. Let me know. Well. Yeah, maybe I just have to do a bunch of more like casual fun decks. I don't know if you guys would be down for like videos for that. While like we wait for a ranked and then we do all the competitive decks when ranked comebacks or comes back. Dude, I freaking drank too much of that freaking thing and the carbonation is like screwing my chest up. Hold up. Dude, I think the best way to approach ranked is to not give a fuck. Cause I'm someone who used to give a fuck, and then I got broken, bro. I played some the thing like when rank comes back, I cared too much. I have not tried the Lopunny Magnezone deck, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Magnezone is boring. I said it, bro. Crucify me if you guys want. But I just find Magnezone so sleep. Especially now, bro, if the coin flips. I generally think the only time I liked to play Magnezone was back in Wisdom for like 2 days when I was playing, I think it was Wisdom. Maybe it wasn't Wisdom, but it was Sylveon Magnezone. That's why like I saw that Magnezone Venusaur, I was like, I could play that, dude. I actually disagree. I think I'd rather, if I was forced to play Magnezone or Darktina for 100 games, I think I'd play Darktina. Because at least like Darktina is like challenging my mind and making sure I don't misplay. I do, I mean, I think it was real. I think we could all say like what happened was just like I low-key don't want to, by the way, I don't want to kind of like get rid of this hand, but yeah, I don't want to copycat yet. Yeah, that situation is still unfortunate. Did obviously lose someone big in the scene, but obviously we lost them for good reasons, or we didn't lose him for good reasons, but like he didn't come back to the scene for good reason. Like, how do I phrase that, bro? You guys know what I meant, bro. Like it's a good thing he's gone after what he did. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. if you guys like, you know how like you what is it called, bro? Because I know it's the Spotify Wrapped. Is it the YouTube Wrapped? I mean, I'm not gonna cap, bro. I watched the streams. He was in the top 5. He was in my top 5. I'm not gonna cap. So it just is what it is. I guess we either draw Blaziken or we go for a copycat next turn. I think he was either number 2 or 3 on mine. I can't remember. But yeah. And as far as the video part, I'm not gonna lie. Also, if this guy has Cyrus or Sabrina, like just GG's, bro. Like you got, I don't care. Like I couldn't do anything. But as far as videos go, oh, he fucking Mars me. Well, that's just cheating. I needed everything in that hand. I literally needed everything. Lily, okay. I mean, second Torchic is not that bad. You could just land double tails, I guess, but yeah. Wonder what his apology wasn't. Oh yeah, he didn't even. I mean, I guess he did apologize, but he just turned himself in, like. He legit just turns himself in, bro. Like, I don't know what else to say about that. Okay, if we top deck Blaziken, bro, we still have a game on our hands. The problem is we have the top deck the Blaziken 1 out of 13. I guess we could also top deck a copycat, but whatever. Yeah. As far as videos go, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't watch Pokemon Pocket content videos. I watch the occasional like Tilly videos, to be honest. Like I think he's like the only videos I watch. And the like Pocket Mad sometimes, because like, you know, sometimes I want to just like see like his takes on the tier list. But because I already play Pocket so much and I enter tournaments and I make content myself, like I'm gonna be honest, bro. The last thing I want to do, and Tilly has told me this, like Tilly does the same thing, bro, because we've talked before, you know, like during the podcast and stuff, or like before. The last thing we want to do after making content on the game is go watch a video on the game. A stream is different because you could have that in the background and you know, just kind of listen to it. You don't have to really watch for the game. But yeah, that's just basically what. I mean, if this guy had, I mean, if he just lands double, right? Or if he just lands once. But I will say, bro, like he was. I mean, I did watch his streams a lot, bro. Yeah, he got canceled. Yark Snart. He got canceled because yeah. If someone wants to say in the chat, they can say in the chat, but I'm not trying to. I don't want YouTube to like to ban me, but yeah. Double tells, hold up. Cinema, top deck the Blaziken, hold up, bro. Yeah, he did some, let's just say he did some shitty things. He was a kind of a weirdo. Yeah, exactly. I mean, fuck it, dude, there's still a possibility. There's still a chance. Yeah. I've been working on trying to make Dirtina work in the set on pubs and this diabolical. I'm beating a couple meta decks, including two. I mean, beating Jolteons with I mean, dude, they're not even accusations because he fucking confirmed it. He like literally told. Oh, dude, please, come on, bro, please, come on, bro. Let me top deck this, bro. Yes, this is the list with the Serena. No. Please. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. Dude, I have 2 copycats, 2 professors, 2 Blazikins, and a Serena. I have 7 out of 10 to get that Blaziken, bro, and I can't draw it. Please. He's probably gonna swap to the freaking Lucario, right? No, he's not. He's just going for it. Nah. Come on. Bottom 9. Bottom 9. This is not fair. Dude, I'm gonna get fucking, dude, please. Please. I have bottom fucking 9, bro. 7 out of 9 cards, bro. 7 out of 9. I swear, bro. I swear if I see a Cyrus, I'm gonna crash out. I swear to God, bro. I'm watching. I'm not watching anybody. No, yes, Cyrus. All I want. Ah, dude, this game is Mickey. I swear to God, bro. Watch the next draw, bro. the mid off. Oh, wait, I didn't realize I had 3 points. I'm fucking. Yeah, I thought I was chilling for one more turn. GG's, bro. That's insane. Bottom 7 Blaziken, by the way. That is insane. Out of 9. And people wonder why, bro. And people wonder why I'm not uploading any freaking deck profiles, because games like that happen to me all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I had double copycat, double Serena, double. This game just hates me, bro. It's like, what am I supposed to do, bro? I mean, the fact that we survived for like 3 turns just shows how low punny sometimes is Mickey Mouse. It was a fun game though, bro. Can't even be mad. The next tournament match should be starting soon. There's only 1 match going on. It's a Altaria versus an Altaria. Dude, I might need a freaking. I need to play 2 Mays, 2 Copycats, 2 Serenas. Like, I need to play everything. I know Wartree was my last. Is there an 18 trainer? I guess yeah, there is. There's Venusaur or Brian. I don't fucking know which one you want to go by, bro, to be honest. But yeah, there's the solo Venusaur, which is, I guess, not necessarily 16 trainers, but it's 15 trainers. It's something like this. I was gonna try Silver out, bro. I feel like Silver would low-key be hella goated to prevent copycat. I flipped 14 consecutive tells on Celebi every touch. That's a mood. That's actually a mood. We are up against a Magnezone, Darkrai, Absol, Dark Zone. Easy. I say easy, but it really depends on if we draw good. But this is not the worst matchup for us. It's also, I feel like it's a very even matchup. It really depends on who draws better. Let's see. Hi. They have Sabrina, red card, Clemont. Okay, yeah, they just have the standard build, double Chingling. Oh, they only have 1 Chingling. Oh, interesting. Usually these decks have 2. I'm gonna say good luck, have fun, and maybe that's gonna bite me in the ass, but we gotta start being nice to people. Go back to the old me, bro. I stopped saying good luck, have fun for a minute, bro, because like I felt like I was always giving my opponents actual good luck. I mean, maybe they just like open Darkrai going second and I go first. I will not complain about this hand. I will not complain about this hand. Chingling would kind of suck because my Pichu takes damage, but I'm fine with this. Oh my god, they actually opened the Darkrai. Dude, if we lose this game, we're shit. We just need to find the Ivysaur. Okay, the bad part is like we actually don't have we don't have the evolutions for Bulbasaur, which would have been so goated. Please just give me like a copycat would be generational, bro. Low key. Copycat would be actually be generational. You know what? I'm not mad about that. Not gonna lie. Not mad about that one. I'm gonna place on second order, bro, because I don't want them to get a big copycat or like go for like a copycat 3 for 3 or a red card me. So I think I'll find placing that down. I mean, if I lose this, bro, like if a Dark Riley, then I'm just bad. Like I'm just generally bad, or I just drew bad. So this is a game for me to win. I don't care about that. Let me just see the Venusaur. Or Ivy. Either one. If they don't place any more basics down, I am going to Sabrina in the Ton first because we obviously one-shot a Darkrai, so there's no reason to attack the Darkrai. Yes. They might red card me because yeah, they're gonna red card me, bro. Please. Oh, thank God. This isn't game over though, bro, because Magnezone can scam me. Rocky Helmet would be a pretty goated top deck though. I will say Rocky Helmet would be pretty goated. All fun and games until they play X speed and then play. Nah, imagine though, imagine. I don't agree with putting the energy on the Darkrai because now you just, you know, lose that. Oh my God, and I even get this Sabrina. I wish you didn't place the Absol down. I'm kind of debating on if I want to, I mean, if I Sabrina, he gives me the Absol, he attacks with Magnezone still, and then Darkrai's alive. I obviously could insta-win by putting it to sleep. But I think this is fine. I mean, getting the two prizes here makes a lot of sense. The downside is the zone. Yeah, the downside is the zone puts me on the 50-50s, but they're only doing 90 damage. So as long as I like don't fall asleep, or I could draw a Rocky Helmet, I'm in like a really good position. Or not fall asleep, but I mean land the coin flip. And if I put him to sleep, that's even better for me because he has no PCL and then he just dies the poison. So I mean, he obviously has it. I mean, we live 3 more attacks, so we just have to land a sleep in 3 attacks and we win the game. Because as long as we land 1 attack, we just switch in the Orikoryu of Sabrina if he doesn't have any more basics. Or if, you know, if he only places a Magnemite down. Actually, he only has Magnemites and Chinglings left, so if he ever places something down, I could just Cyrus him, bro, and then win with Sabrina. So, yep. As long, you know, as long as he doesn't evolve it. I mean, he also could just not have zone. I like the deck innovation. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. He has zone. All right. Darkrai is dead. He has to 3-tap us. Do you prefer Rocky or Helmet? I prefer Rocky because it helps with the damage numbers. Like if we had Rocky right now, bro, we attack, we win the game. Oh, which is the unfortunate part. I was using Heavy Helmet at first. The Heavy Helmet is also nice. I just feel like the Rocky Helmet lets you like consistently win those like extra matchups. I mean, we have 3, like I said, bro, we have 3 attacks to win this game. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We're guaranteed the win next turn because they already wasted red card. Nothing can come in that survives the Sabrina or Ikorio. GG. Actually, they do get rid of my thing, but if they fall asleep, we win. And what's up, Shifu? Yeah, Venusaur is really gaming right now. I think if Venusaur also did 140 damage base, or I think if Venusaur did 130 damage base, I low-key think Venusaur would be twice as good, because that 10 extra damage is really important. Because then you do 140 with poison and 150 on the next turn. Oh my god, dude, that extra damage I feel like would also make Venusaur deadass a tier better. At E is E, bro. GG. Oh god, I accidentally opened up Photoshop. Oh, let's go, dude. 4-1. We're gaming right now, dude. We're gaming. Let me know, bro. Let me know. Let me check the other Venusaur brother. Let's see, where is he at? Magnezone Venus. Oh, he dropped, dude. He dropped. No. Wait, there's one still. Wait, there's one still playing out, bro. But it's not looking good for the boy. He's actually facing the Solgaleo we faced round 1. I lost to the Furfuro Altaria deck. This one. We lost because we couldn't find an Erica, because we had both Copycat, Double Professor Research, and Erica bottom 8. And if we had an Erica, we actually would have won this game. Like, we would have won this guaranteed. Or if we landed the sleep. Unfortunately, we didn't find either of those, so it just is what it is. But we are gaming right now. We just need to make one more, and I'm pretty sure we have a pretty high chance of getting to the top cut. Seagun is also in this tournament, by the way, 5 for the same ratio, so there's a possibility we can play against them. But at the same time, it is very easy for us to just lose the next match. So whatever happens, happens. I think we played pretty good so far with the RNG we have been given. Solgaleo was not back. That guy's just playing it. I think Skarmory EX has more of a chance than Solgaleo coming back. I mean, Solgaleo going turn 2, bro, is like, not the worst thing. You one-shot a lot of things. Bro, low-key Solgaleo underrated? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Next YouTube video, let me know. Oh, wait, how's the Beedrill doing? Hold up. That's the important question. He was next to us. Oh, he's not next to us anymore. Did he fall down? He might have lost the last round. No, bro. I'm about to ask Swan, bro. Skarmory EX, I don't know. It has the gimmick of taking like no damage, which is kind of nice because like a lot of like, I don't know. I guess like Magnezone, they're only hitting for 90 damage, so that could be a nice gimmick. And it's also a basic, so you have more room. I mean, I don't think either of them are good, to be honest. I think Skarmory EX had like a funny gimmick at some point because like people were like scamming Suicune players before Granny EX, but I feel like it's actually pretty bad now. I'm not gonna cut. Let's see. I'm trying to find this freaking emoji on the server. Oh, God, dude, they keep moving the emojis around, dude. Rest in peace, Beedrill, man. Rest in peace, Beedrill. Yeah, even Scarm 90X is better. Yeah. Yeah, this lo-fi song kind of slapping right now, bro. Oh, okay, we're waiting for 2 more rounds, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to play a casual game. So we're just gonna look at these standings and kind of see what's going on. So far, undefeated is a Mega Otteria dog. I'm just gonna call it the dog Otteria. And I think that might be the only player undefeated, if I'm not mistaken. Pairings 5-0. I think that's the only 5-0 player. Yeah, I think it is. Besides that, we have some cool people doing good. Like we have, oh, Lucian's in this tournament. No, he's playing Otteria. Never mind, he's asleep. He's a hive mind. Oh, absolute. Oh, this guy's popping off, bro. This guy's popping off. I'm surprised he doesn't have like energy generate. Dude, the fact that this guy is playing no energy generation is actually crazy. This guy's just him. This guy's just him. We might be like trying this deck out or something, dude. Like, what is it? Okay, so he's beat a Mega Otteria. All right. He's beat a Venusaur. I mean, sure. I'm not gonna lie. A Lopunny. And he's beat a Suicune. I mean, Suicune gets demolished by Honchkrow. That's not a surprise, but last 2 pairings are Otteria versus Otteria and Lopunny versus Otteria. 3 Otteria isn't Lopunny. All right. 3 birds and a rabbit. Okay, maybe I'll play a casual game. Izard, Entei, and an Absol are also 5-0 by CDEX and Motaz. Oh wait. I haven't seen people try old Scarm Zone deck with a new Mana Zone. Is there Absol? Yeah, I think Absol Gren is actually still pretty good. Yes, I like this deck. I think it's really good. Because I mean, it's also won a tournament. I mean, Corndog has won a tournament. If we go to oh god. Actually, hold up. Just out of curiosity, before actually, well, let me go to this one first. Yeah, Corndog won a tournament with Absol Gren. Yeah, Corndog won, and there's also been doing very good placements as well. We also, out of curiosity, what is the best Venusaur placement? It is going to 2nd of 84. All right. What was it? Just solo? All right. Or not solo, but it has 1 NDD. Yep. I mean, we just have to get we just have to win, bro. Or we have to get 2nd at a big tournament. That's all we have to do. Or it's not a big tournament, but a bigger. All the matches are done, so we're just going to be waiting for the match to start now. Because it should start anytime soon. Otteria Grand is superior. Dude, we're up to the fucking Honchkrow guy, dude. Or Honchkrow. Crazy. Where I really need you to do well this turn and give me an excuse to run this deck and give all Venusaur minors glimmers of hope. Man, yeah, I'm trying, dude. That's what I'm here for. I will say this guy kind of sweeps through my fucking deck. On the low key, unless I get a fast Venusaur, then I kind of sweep through his deck. You know what, dude? If I lose this, I lose to her, bro. I can't be mad. I feel like I'm about to like break you to like Olin or Ikorio like going first, and then this Honchkrow is about to 2-tap me or 1-tap me. Ah, shit. Yo, dude, it's a paper towel, bro. Chill out, bro. Chill out, Erico. The variant seems like the most promising. Hope you have a good run. Yeah, I really appreciate it, bro. I hope so too. We made top 32 on a different tournament before, and we had like very bad luck in top cut. But yeah, it just is what it is, bro. This matchup is low-key about to be Mickey Mouse. I feel like I just feel like it's about to be Mickey Mouse. Also, Erico's here, bro, so I'm assuming he's like low-key watching on stream. I don't know if he has the sound on, bro, but like, what's up, guys, if you are watching. I may have figured out Mega Blastoise, Manaphy, and Vaporeon Energy moving, get fully blast functioning in 2 turns. Yeah, that low-key. Like double copycat. Okay. I honestly... I was gonna say I don't mind this. I'm gonna see what's in the active spot first, actually. As long as it's not a... Wait. Murkrow doesn't do any damage. Murkrow doesn't do any damage. He has 1 red card. Flip a coin of heads as your Pokemon reveals a random card from their hand and shuffles into the deck. Dude, I low-key lose if they either take... I need them not to take, like, fucking Quick Grow or Copycat, dude. But I also wanted to play Rocky Helmet to reduce their Copycat. And also red card. I mean, they also have to land the heads, I guess. So if it happens, it happens. I mean, can't really do anything about that, am I right? I mean, if they actually play something down, I'm gonna Sabrina them, and I swear to God. They red carded me anyways, fuck. Hold up, you don't Lantells. I'm keeping that guy in my hand in case he, Lance has his turn. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Just evolve, bro. Just take the 40 damage, attach to the Mega Absol, bro. Come on. Lantells one more time. One more time, bro. Or take the Oricorio, bro. Take the Oricorio. We don't need him. We don't need him. We don't need him. We don't. Ooh. We're feeling fucking fantastic, bro. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, dude, the Mega Absol can't, he just concedes. He just fucking concedes. GG's, bro. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go, bro. Venusaur fucking gaming, dude. Yeah, dude, with the Rocky Helmet, he couldn't even attack me. He did have Cape in his deck, though, bro. I mean, I don't know if that's enough to get... I know, that's enough to get top 16 because we're the 12th seed, bro. Oh, we're making top 16, bro. We're making top 16. Venusaur best deck? Yeah, let me know. Oh, he did use Cape on the Murkrow. That is right. That is right. We got super lucky double tells though, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like that, we definitely could have got scammed. And you can't necessarily say the red card was good. So the reason I'm using Erica over Lily is just in case I have to use it on a Venusaur, or there are some specific times against Jolteon where I might have like a Peach, like I might go first, have a Pichu in the active. I could ramp up 1 energy onto the Bulbasaur, and there are some times where like I basically can use the Erica to heal, and like I could put like an extra energy on the Ivysaur, heal it so they can't Cyrus me in, and then I could evolve into the Venusaur with 3 energies on it, and if they want to Cyrus me in a Venusaur, like a Jolteon, yeah, is doing 80 damage, but I could also put them to sleep, or if I have a Rocky Helmet, like they wouldn't be able to do anything. So like that's the reason I like Erica over Lily, because it has more. Like Lily overall, obviously the 10 like extra HP can matter, but I just like the utility of Erica. Plus I just like, Erica's been my go since day 1, dude. I I also like the card better. Like, but there's like definitely applications. Yo, GG. There's definitely applications for both. Yeah, I think. Fuck, my record was a dupe. I thought I had full. This guy was saying something in chat, bro, but like I wasn't looking, but anyways, base Bulbasaur low key, yeah, because it is kind of better against bench snipers because you do live more, but you're also never attacking with 2 energy on Bulbasaur, and there's like certain times you might need to use the second Bulbasaur to attack 20, like if an Oricorio is poisoned, like there's sometimes like the 20 attacking with like a Oricorio could matter. Or, you know, sometimes going first, like the 20 damage, sometimes the 20 damage comes up, especially like if you attack it like something like a Suicune and they don't have an Gyarados or an Aditi. I definitely see the reason for 70 because you do live like some more hits. Like you can live an additional hit against some things that do 30 damage. It's very situational though, bro. So it's like, I think either is fine, but I just like the 20 personally more. Just like in case. But I guess in this deck, because you're usually on the bench and you are using Oricorio, or not Oricorio, but Pichu, actually the double one does make a lot more sense if you do want to go like aggro into an Ori, but yeah. Well, Ori's not super like meta relevant right now, which is like the good thing, so I don't think it really matters, but I definitely see a case for both of them. I've just been using this one to use it, to be honest. I can't take out Copycat because I need that extra consistency. To be honest, the rare candy doesn't come up too often. It comes up occasionally, dude, but like not a lot. So I'm thinking overall I might cut the Copycat, or I might cut the rare candy for a second Ivysaur again. And the Sabrina, I feel like Sabrina, you have to play Sabrina with Mega. I just feel like it's so goated. The cards I want to add are like a Mars or a red card. And like an extra healing, but I feel like there's just no space, which is the unfortunate part. I feel like I guess you could get away with like taking out no, I feel like you need I feel like every card just makes sense. Unfortunately, bro. Besides like the rare candy could be a second Ivysaur, just very situational where the rare candy comes up. But it has come up before, but it's very uncommon, like I said. But it's just no room, bro. I think this is a 24 card deck in a 20 card game. Look. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I mean, last time we made Top Cut, we lost instantly, bro. But at least, you know, I feel like just making Top Cut with Venusaur. I mean, we've had a really good run. 5-1, you know, you can't get mad at that with a card that is considered very low. But, you know, I mean, Pocket Mat just made a tier list, bro. Like, we hold on, let me pull up the video, bro. This is actually funny. And this is no shot at the Pocket Match, by the way. I genuinely agree with this take. I think Venusaur is pretty bad. I'm not like I don't think it's unplayable, but I think it like overall it's not the best deck in the game, and it just is what it is. But like if like Pocket Mat blatantly put Venusaur as the worst like meta. I mean, obviously it's a meta relevant deck, dude. So it's just making the list means it's better than nothing. Like it's better than like, you know, some random Masquerada deck, dude, or some random deck you might see on like casuals. But it's still one of the worst like meta relevant decks in most people's opinions. So it just is what it is. So anytime I like fucking make Top Cut with this deck, bro, I'm like happy as shit. Because let me go to Limitless actually. Let me go back to let me get out of this video. Go back to Limitless. I mean, you can see here, dude. We obviously, you know, we have the tournament one. But this was my last tournament of Mega Rising. I just played Decidueye because honestly I didn't really want to try, and it was like, you know, just a brain dead deck. Every single one of these from the 6, like this and up, has all been Mega Venusaur. These are like closed deck lists, but I only played Venusaur as well. And so like I've generally not, I mean, I haven't had the best Venusaur time. I mean, I have the 30th of 112, which is, you know, a top cut, which is cool. Which we made top 32. But like overall, like before we started playing the Pichu variant, like the Lilligant variant did not do us good. I mean, we had a third, but it was a 4-round tournament with no top cut. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, open Photoshop again. Yeah, blast is low, but if it works, it's OP. I would drop candy for Ivy. And that's what I was using originally, but I ended up trying the candy out for like special situations. But most times, like I feel like the Pichu like never ramps the Bulbasaur anyways. Yo, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad other people are having success with it because I almost didn't play this list. I almost played the Magnezone list, and thank God I didn't. I realized that deck is actually just not that good. Possible able to out a bird or Pichu if the situation that changed the guy came up. Yeah. I was okay thinking about actually playing only one Oricorio for another tech option, but it's just so hard to build, bro. Because like, what if I take it out, then like all of a sudden I lose a game because I don't have a second like an Oricorio that I can't find. Like I guess like you could take out maybe like an Oricorio and have a May or something like that. But it's like, I don't know, dude. There's so many slots that I just want. And then it's But I'm gonna be honest, bro. Back to back top cuts of Venusaur feels fucking fantastic. I'm very proud of myself for that one at least. I mean, I'm not gonna cap, bro. Like we got some pretty good RNG. We've been getting pretty lucky. Like I mean, we literally got some of the best RNG I've seen last match. The dude opened Darkrai. We beat a Jolteon though. I think the Jolteon game is the one I'm most proud of. Like that is the game I'm proud of. But you know, we actually have some really good bracket luck. I'm not gonna cap. I can't really say much, but yeah, fuck it, dude. We take it. We're playing Venusaur. We're playing Venusaur for Christ's sakes, bro. We take it. Top Cut starts in literally one more round. Yeah. I guess we just check the standings, see who else is doing good. I could just stay on Limitless, why not? Seedax is 6-0 of Entei Charizard. Insane. This guy's also 6-0. Boat RC is 4-1 with a tie. We got me, bro. Oh, me and Illusion right next to each other. Illusion is still playing. Low key, hold up. Never mind. I'm not watching ads. What about Segan? Segan is also making top cut. Oh, wait, this guy that lost. Rest in peace. Hosi has made probably didn't make it because he lost. Yeah, he didn't make it because he lost. Jay Dinkus. But maybe I don't think he made it, bro, either. Yeah, that's awesome. Yes, sir. Oh god, I reclaim my title. I mean, I generally have to make like, I think to be considered the best, obviously besides winning, which would be really sick to do with Mega Venusaur. I'd probably have to get like second place at this tournament, and then nobody else has any placement better. Besides myself, of course. But like at the end of the day, bro, like obviously being the best Venusaur is more of like a fun like goal to aim towards. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I mean, it'd be sick to be the best Venusaur player, like stat wise on Limitless. But at the end of the day, dude, there's a lot of people playing Venusaur, so it just is what it is. Damn, I just opened Twitter and saw something. Hold up. Like, how's Swan doing? Swan has won 4 games. Don't think it's possible for him to make top 16 though, just based on the. I mean, maybe if he has like, maybe he could be exactly 16. Like you take it a bird, you only really need one Pichu because Pichu doesn't really need a ramp Venusaur. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that's why like the way to build the deck is really weird. Yeah, it's only 16 players advanced. I don't think Swan is making it. Very unfortunate, bruh. Oh my god. Yeah, Top Score should be starting anytime soon. I mean, it says 32 out of 32, so. Oh, wow, I didn't realize I got rid of the text on the. Wait, no, never mind. This is just the wrong. Never mind. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, by the way, whenever I lose, that's when I'm gonna end this stream. Either way, frees up space and then makes yeah. That's basically how I feel. Like if I'm only playing one Oreo, one Pichu, then like I could just be playing like Shuckle Vina, dude. I've been thinking, bro. I was low-key thinking about. I was in like the shower, one of those pocket shower thoughts. I'm like, you know, Shuckle low-key does live a high Dragon attack. Like, what if we just have Shuckle on the active? Yeah, I feel like there's definitely some like changes. Like maybe, I don't know. I really like the Sabrina. I feel like the Sabrina is goated, and it's something that I really enjoyed back in the day with Venusaur. And I understand why some people are running Cyrus, but I don't know, man. I feel like Sabrina comes up way more than Cyrus. Because Cyrus could all like, especially Sabrina, dude. You could Sabrina away a Jolteon from the active and then charge up the Ivy as well. Like that's like one of the main ways to beat Jolteon, you know, besides having Oricorio fucking Pichu start. Like we had that one game. Also, bro, Erico, where are you, bro? Stop yapping on stream, man. Hold up. I need this man to update this, bro. Where is he? I'm gonna go flame him. Let me pull this up so I don't freaking some weird YouTube video doesn't pop up. This man's hosting the tournament. I'm playing in it, bro. Now we're watching him. Let's see what's happening. Bro, this man is just texting, bro. No wonder the tournament's not starting. Waiting for a knockout stage to start. Yup. Standings. Yo, bro. We're number 7 seed. We gotta win this tournament. We gotta win this tournament 7 seed. That would be fire, bro. That would be actual fire. Oh wait, it's top 30. I thought it was top 16. Hold on, bro. I thought it was top 16 this whole time, but this man's been lying. Don't tell me. Hold up. He changed it, bro. He changed it, bro. Now there's more people in it. Damn it. Top 16 was like getting top 16 guarantee was kind of getting crazy. Damn, bro. He changed it. Anyways, we're just gonna be waiting. I am facing a Mega Terrier, bro. Once again. Oh wait. Fuck, dude, let's go. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. We always lose to these fucking Altarias, dude, but if it's the way it goes out, bro, it's the way it goes out. Okay, well, that's like barely cut off. Okay. I mean, depending on what he has, this is, I mean, if he has like a dog start, I don't mind this, but if it's a Chingling or a big Pokemon, this is bad. Oh, this is a fucking APS member, bro. God damn it. Nah, this is not. This. We died to a fast fucking. We died to an Altaria, bro. If I really wanted him to have a Pokemon that had to take what is it, bro? Retreat cost. Because if we had retreat costs, we were in like a fine position. And he has the Tyrogue too, which means he does do damage, which the damage actually does add up, which kind of sucks. Oricorio. I mean, Oricorio Pichu would be goated. Like, genuinely would be goated. Sabrina. I mean, dude, we just take so much damage. I mean, fuck. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. I honestly think this might just be a loss. I think if we had Pichu this turn and we were able to charge up the Oricorio and start walling them off, because this guy has no mega. I mean, this guy has no. He has the second. Yeah, he's the mega. I think it might be cooked, bro. I mean, I could wall of the dude for a little bit, but like I'm not gonna be able to charge up energy. So this first game is looking like an L unless I have some way of getting a Pichu and he has no Cyrus next turn. But this guy has double Cyrus, so like him not having, yeah, it's pretty unlikely. I mean, the only thing we can do is we could just do this. I mean, I guess I could rare Candy, doesn't matter. I mean, if he has Cyrus, he has Cyrus anyways. I mean, I have Erica. I guess I could just waste this card so we can't like freaking red card me or something. And we do live like 3 turns. He also just switches in the Elekid low-key, bro. But I'm gonna do this where he can't Cyrus me, but he could just switch in the Elekid next turn. So it's not looking good either way. It just is what it is. If he switches in the Elekid, Cyrus, I just don't have time for this. That's the problem. Also, I didn't realize indeed he probably does hella damage to us, right? Yeah, I could I wish we had one more energy, bro. Just one more energy. Doesn't really do anything. Might as well place it down. I mean, if he has Cyrus, he has Cyrus. I could send the link to the tournament. This is just yeah, he just 2-taps me. I mean, we just lose. I mean, if I had an evolver, bro, like even if I guess I shouldn't have evolved to the mega thing, but then yeah, it was just a bad start, honestly. It was just a bad start. Can't really say anything about that. If I didn't evolve it, dude, and he would have pinged with the Elekid. So yeah, I really wish this really wish this wasn't top 32, because this whole time I thought it was gonna be top 16. Fuck. That kind of sucks. But we're gonna win anyways and make top 16. Yeah. Heavy helmet would, yeah, I mean, I also didn't even have anything. I mean, Pichu Ori lead, bro. I'm chilling. I generally feel like I'm fine in this matchup. I'll just get Pichu Ori at the start, and I could start building up the guy in the back. Going second once again. I mean, my hand was, I mean, I just lose next turn if I don't draw Pokemon. This is the second time I lost in Top Cut against a fucking Altera because I lose to a Pichu, bro. I only fucking draw Pichu. I fucking brick every Top Cut. Is what it is though, bro. Well, tournament's over, boys. Rest in peace. That's the exact same way we lost last time. That's the exact same way we lost last time, bro. That sucks. Should have been top 16 Top Cut though. That guy, we shouldn't have been playing that guy. That's annoying. Well, actually, wait, hold up. What? Yeah, that guy was a 26 seed. We wouldn't have played him. Because there's only 2 Alterias, and there's only 3 Alterias in top 16. No, there's like 5 Alterias in top 16. Never mind. This is what it is. I mean, we literally lost instantly both games. Can't really say much, right? Good tournament run still. I mean, we made Top Cut at least. Oh, wait. 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 I mean, I mean, that was game 1 though, bro. It's like way too late. It's like, hold up, wait, let me go back on the stream. Hold up. Let's see. I mean, he has an DD. Does he have an DD game too? I mean, to be fair, I mean, the DD didn't win him the game. Like, the DD generally didn't do anything. Like, I'm not gonna call the game for that. Like, that's just, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I mean, I mean, sure, he healed up the Elekid's damage by 20, but didn't do anything because I lost anyway. So it's like, I'm gonna definitely tell Erico about it, bro. But I'm gonna tell Erico about it, but I'm not gonna take a free win, bro. I'm not gonna take a free win. I'm gonna let him know also. I cannot feel unsportsmanted, bro. Understandable would be next year. Yeah. Do you think solo Venusaur would have been more consistent in terms of not breaking? Theoretically, not breaking would have been. I mean, we would have lost the Mega Ontario with an Ivysaur anyways. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like we lost game. Like I'm not gonna if I noticed it in the moment, like I could have definitely called it out. But the fact that we already played game 2 and I didn't realize it, it just is what it is. So if it had any impact, like sure, I could have called it, but it's just too late, dude. And it's like I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'll just let Erico know or his judges. Oh wait, did someone tell Erico? I don't really care, bro. I really. I was more trying to go to I think it was this one. Where is it, bro? Hold up. Let's see, bro. Where was it? Oh yeah, here it is, bro. The first game against Ontario last stream, bro. Wait, is it yeah. We lost to only a Pichu opening after a copycat. So history just repeats itself. You finding your video? I understand the competitive sentiment, but I'm preparing for a list and see you play another list you made regardless if you actually didn't eat. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I said, if I noticed game one, I would have said something, but it was already game 2. It had no impact. I just bricked both games. It is what it is. Like I'm gonna be, it's just I'm not gonna like make it. I'm not gonna do anything about it, bro. Like I genuinely don't give a fucking shit. Like I told the dude to let him know. I'm like, I told the dude, hey man, by the way, you're using Indeedee, it's not on your deck list. I told the dude, but and even Erico literally told me he would reverse it because that is technically illegal, but it's like it just is what it is, man. Like I'm not gonna be that guy. I just don't want to be that guy. Cause like sure, I'm playing Mega Venusaur, dude. Everybody probably wants to see me win more than that random Ontario guy. But if the guy didn't have fucking Indeedee, I still lost anyway. It genuinely does not matter. I do understand that, like, yeah. Exactly. Like, I don't think I deserve the win. I just don't think I deserve it. Like, and honestly, if they gave me the win, I probably still lost the next game. It's a fucking bad. It's actually a pretty bad matchup for me. Ontario is not good for Venusaur at all. You have to like most of the time rely on either Pichu or a Corridor turn 1 and then like a Mega Venusaur sleep endgame. But yeah, it's just whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna be honest, bro, because I actually had a tournament, dude. Okay, so I had a tournament one time where I was playing a whole Lugia, bro. It was the first day of Wisdom. And I made two versions of Lugia Ho. I had one with a red card, one with a Sabrina. I didn't realize I submitted the deck list that didn't have the red card. So I used the red card before I attacked for the game winning. I didn't use red card before that game at all in the set. And the dude right before I won took the game because I used the red card, and I felt like that was just a dick move. So I don't want to do the same thing. Like I didn't win. Like I generally didn't win the game. So like I feel like if I let the guy know, dude, because I don't know. I was two shot anyways. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I lost anyways. Like I no less of someone saying my opponent using full air 1 instead of a so just make it a closed deck. I mean, okay, but to be fair, I didn't notice it. I just did not notice it. And if I wasn't a streamer, nobody would know this. So like it's kind of a privilege that I'm like, you know, streaming the tournament right now. So it is what it is, bro. I think it just is what it is. Like, who cares? My opponent shouldn't have done it. At the same time, I lost regardless. So no, I mean, yeah, no, I mean, it is no, because if I was, for example, if I wasn't streaming, I would have never noticed it, and I just would have never knew, and I would have gone with my day. I fucking lost. It is what it is. I think it's fine. I don't think it's fine. It's just fine. Oh my god, I'm getting it. God damn it, bro. Now they're fucking. I really like. I generally don't get like. I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to actually just go play some Halo for the buddies in like a little bit, anyways. I noticed the Diddy, so I thought it was a different list, so I checked out the list, and I noted. Yeah, I literally didn't even notice. Like, I think if I noticed game 1 and I was in the middle of game 1, I could have said something. I 100% would have said something, but the fact that it was until the set was already over and I already took both the losses, it's like fine. I don't care. But I'm guessing someone typed their I'm just like telling them like the little thing I know, like not to, like to use the right deck list next time, because like that's all it like just is what it is. We do unfortunately don't make it. We don't make it the top 32, so we probably end up like top 28 for something. Red card in the break basics. Yeah, it's like this guy just fucking red carded me. I think I had a copycat on my hand. No, like I just literally got turn 1 red carded. Well, I think the rules are. I think the rules are also have to notice. I can't just like suddenly like I had to notice during the round. Like, let's see. Yeah, see, it says call the judge immediately. I didn't call the judge immediately, guys. So it's literally in the rules right here. I have to call them immediately. We didn't notice until the set was over. So technically, it's whatever it is, bro. Like literally, the rules say immediately. We didn't do it immediately. It's just who cares. Ugh. We did make top 32 though, which is still cool. I mean, hopefully everybody both also RC lost as well. What about Swan? Swan lost as well. Everybody lost. Yeah, GG's. Did Lucian win? Lucian's still playing. And 8-0 or 7-0 is a Entei Charizard, which is crazy. Guess the next time I gotta play if their deck lists up. Yeah, I mean, I'm just so used to seeing Adidis and Altair decks that I didn't even really notice, bro. I'm gonna be real. I just assumed it was in there. More than people realize. Like I said this before, and I'll say it again. There should be a prior scenario ruin all pocket. Yeah. And yeah, and I know Dave. I know you lost like into that, like because you were playing like a card, and I'm pretty sure it had no impact right or something. And it's like I'm not gonna be that guy, bro. I'm just not gonna be that guy. What's the scenario rule? I don't fucking honestly don't know. Yo, what's up, Zon? Welcome to us. Probably ending stream in like 5 minutes. Just got home from work. Yeah, I was playing Decision why I used wrong basic, but I was using. Oh yeah, you were using the Yeah, you're using that one, dude. Yeah, that's why I'm like. Like I said, bro, if it had impact, it would be different. And if I noticed it sooner, I could have called something. But like, end of the day, bro, none of that happened. We do have a tournament tomorrow, guys. Though, if you guys are looking for a tournament tomorrow, Erico is hosting a Christmas Eve tournament, actually, that we can talk about. Let's see, next 3 days. If you guys are looking for a tournament tomorrow, it is at 12 p.m. PST. It is also at 3 p.m. EST. He is totally not paying me to advertise this tournament on my stream. He's actually not paying me at all, and neither for the podcast. I'm actually working for free. Somebody save me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, if anybody's not doing anything tomorrow, literally you want to sign up, bro, it's the Erica, Full Art, Serena, and Clemont version. I'm gonna be honest, bro. The fact that Erico and obviously his partner, I don't know, SoFlo, I guess, they've just been hosting tournaments, bro, like crazy. I really appreciate what they're doing for this scene with no ranked. So it's the best card in the set. I think I think it is. The Magnezone is busted. I think the fact that it is the 50-50 is fucking broken, man. I'm just gonna be real. I kind of want this to update. Yeah, I want to see what. Oh, it did update. We were 7 seed. We moved all the way down to. Where are we? Huh? Oh no, it doesn't update. Yeah, I'm stupid as shit. Never mind. I thought I updated. I just want to see where I am, dude, before I end stream. What place I got, because whatever place I am after, I will be ending stream once we find that out though, because I do want to go play with the boys. Plus, you know, we've already been streaming for like 3 hours or 2.5 hours, so we're just gonna be yapping for a little bit longer. In their case, should be a scenario where if a card didn't have an impact on the game outcome, that 10 plus HP comes in handy. Like a lot of 150 is really cool for. Yeah, that's also, yeah, I think the biggest buff not only is the fact that it doesn't delete energy, so you don't get energy lock going aggressive, plus you can splash it in way more decks, and also, you know, charge up energy on other things. And you know, you don't have like a limited, like you know, before, like in Dark Zone you would have like maybe 1, 2, 3 attacks depending on how much you had charged up previously before going in. But you also put your opponent on a 50-50 to attack, and then also the 150 HP is the most broken part about it, bro, to be honest. Because unless you live a lot more situations, like unless you live a Blaziken attack and stuff like that, which is just fucking phenomenal. So I think it's busted, bro. I think it's generally the best card in the set. Well, besides Clemont, but you could argue for either of them. But probably Magnezone, because Copycat does exist anyways. Clemont definitely is a nice consistency boost, but Magnezone is probably the best overall. I would say one of the other best cards is definitely the grass item. It just, I don't think there's Yeah, I agree with Dave. If the card has no impact and I lost a turn anyways when he played it down, it does not matter. So I generally agree with you, Dave. Because I've been in the situation before where I brought the wrong deck list and it wasn't on purpose. This guy could have, dude. This guy's he's an APS player. These guys are the rank grinders. I bet you he has like 4 different Mega Ots area lists that he's been trying out. He probably did, maybe he did it intentionally. We never know, because I've done it, dude. I've done it before. I've clicked on the wrong deck list when I've had 2 decks, and I've literally had a 1 card difference that I played in the tournament fit before an accident. So at the end of the day, dude, it just happens. It genuinely just happens. Facts and judges sometimes never consider intent. Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Erico and the Erico's judge, they hit me up. They literally said they would have gave me the win. They would have let me play game 3. I declined it. I will be 100% honest, because it was not fair to me to do. So no disrespect to Erico and the judge. They did offer me, bro. I do appreciate you guys for obviously, you know, messaging them and, you know, looking out for me. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna take it. It just is what it is. It's just the way I stand. Because I could have lost the game 3 anyways, and especially if I lost, okay, especially if I did all this drama, dude, made the dude come back, I lost the game 3 anyways, which I think I am. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That deck is fucking a very bad matchup. The only reason we actually won this other one, the guy didn't show up. So whatever. Exactly. So there's no reason for us to keep talking about this. I do appreciate it, dude. I appreciate all the love and support. I appreciate you guys, you know, looking out for me. I just can't do it. And maybe if I wasn't streaming, then sure, maybe I would have done it. But I'm not gonna do it on stream. Also, I'm not gonna do it because I'm also like known in the community too. So it's like, let's see. Damn, are these guys done yet, bro? Let's see. There's one match. A fucking course is a Luchin, bro. It's always a Luchin. Is he streaming on YouTube? Hold up. He is. Let's see, where is that? So he's okay. So he's staring down a Hydreigon. Of course, he puts a Chingling in the street because all Altaria players do it. Dude, the fact that he actually put him asleep, because there would be situations where it would be possible for the judge to know if, yeah. That's what I'm saying. And I you know, we have evidence that didn't do anything. So I was like, whatever. Plus, like I said, Brad, whatever. Of course, this guy is not waking, bro. That is so fucking, that is so annoying, bro. I feel bad for the dude. Obviously, Illusion is cool, bro. And him winning is goated, but I mean, we're not gonna lie, right, bro? This kind of sucks for the Absol player. I would be pissed. This guy fell asleep for 2 turns with a Chingling. Also, bro, hold up, bro. We have the same jacket, by the way. We literally have that same jacket. Actually goated. I have like no experience with the TCG. I played it here and there after Pocket, but I really don't have experience with it. I mean, dude, it's just, wait, why didn't he evolve into a Mega Altaria? What? I guess he can't get a red card, and then his opponent only has red card. Maybe he's okay. So the opponent only has red card, so he's using Chingling, and then baiting his Pokemon to Yeah, we're watching this for free, by the way. I don't even care. Come on, bro. I mean, he just wins next turn. Yeah, he just wins. He literally wins unless the dude puts the giant cape on the Absol. Well, actually, no, the dude already put the giant cape on the Hydra. He just loses. Nope, that's just GG's. I wonder if he's delayed or not. Let's see. I wonder if it's like already over. No, he's not delayed. I'm just trying to see where I am, bro, before I end stream. The UI absolutely, yeah, that is true. Picked up TCG Live after a long break from no rank during Mega, and I was able to make multiple meta decks. Dude, yeah, that's the thing I like about the TCGs. They give you so many free decks. Anyways, it should literally be updated anytime soon. Unless Illusion is lazy and he's not doing it right away because it was 1-1. Unless that was the first win and this guy's stream is super delayed. Come on, is it over or not, bro? I'm so confused. Okay, maybe I'm about to just unstream, bro. Who fucking cares what I got? Who fucking cares? This just taking forever. 30, yeah. Anyways, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We have time. Fix my deck, please. All right, hold on. Let me see this. Okay, you know, Dave, you asked me before I end stream. Let me see this. Watch this. Gonna be like a virus. All right, I'm gonna fix your deck, bro. Hold up. Oh. What else? Oh yeah, hold up. Yep. Fuck. I got you, bro. Here's your deck list. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hold on, let me like reload this. Do spider. Okay, how would I improve this? Low key, bro, maybe a second Entei. No, yeah, you probably want Entei in the active spot all the time, so probably second Entei. Low key, don't know what the well is. He train here just for like Oricorios. I might just have to take the L. Maybe like take a Heatran out. Double copycat. And then maybe like a low key, bro, like maybe a May. Maybe. I don't know, something like this, maybe. Yeah. Aquarinid is here for this. Dave is the biggest Lana / Aquarinid fan. And he's been making Aquarinid decks since 1995. Okay, bro, I'm gonna be hold up, bro. Like, how is it 1-0? How did it go from 1-1 to 1-0, bro? I'm so confused. Is that playing in 2 different tournaments? I don't know. Yeah, we're not waiting for Illusion anymore, bro. We are not waiting for this. Oh yeah, Segun is in the tournament. Let's see. Did he win or lose? Probably won, right? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, he won. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream. Does Lana work with bench? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you to everybody for watching me get Top Cut or Venusaur. What's the link to the stream you're watching? That's just a Lucian on. It's just a Lucian on. You can find him on Twitch. He's more popular on Twitch, but it's just a Lucian. I'll send a link in chat if you guys join. Go say Sex sent you or something, bro. Give me some clout now. I mean, Lucian was on our GGB team. He did leave though, unfortunately, because he's making his own team. But yeah, dude, we're gonna be streaming tomorrow, dude. Appreciate it, Renson, dude. We made Top Cut. Hopefully we make Top Cut again tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be playing the same list. I might take out the rare candy, but we might just go for one more time. And thank you for everybody for typing in the chat. There's just so many people in the chat now, dude, that like I'm not gonna lie. It takes so long to like I don't want to accidentally miss somebody, but I generally do appreciate everybody for typing in the chat, dude. So thank you. I'm gonna peace out, bro. Thank you to the lurkers as well. And yeah, have a lovely day as always. And I'm gonna go play some Halo with the boys. Hey man, there's so many people now, bro. So many people, and if I don't want to miss one, like if I shout out everybody in chat and I miss one person, I'd feel so bad. So yeah, I feel like instead of doing that, I just will say thank you to everybody instead, because I don't want to leave anybody out. Anyways, actual peace.